Hello there, this is Samuel Morton, a full-time and successful Forex day trader and swing trader. Hello there, as mentioned, my name is Samuel Morton and I trade Forex. I day trade Forex and swing trade Forex. The reason why I am doing this video is because I originally had a video on YouTube. The video was of me driving home from work, and I did a video to tell you a bit about myself and what I trade, and the video was received very well. And because of that video, I made a lot of friends. People went to my website and found my email address and contacted me, and I made some very good trading friends. Since then, in recent months, I've actually taken down that video because I'm rebranding my website and my YouTube channel, and this video is to replace that original video that I did. So to tell you a bit about myself, I've been trading for a number of years. I first became interested in currency trading when I was probably about this big. I was 8 years old. I was in the car, my mum was driving, and I said to my mother, could you make money out of the fluctuation in currencies? I was always fascinated with investing and making money, and I think we'd just recently been on holiday and I noticed the fluctuation in currencies, how they fluctuated against one another in price. And my mum said, yeah, people do that, and that really opened my mind up to the possibilities of trading and the income that you can gain from trading. As I grew up, my interest became more centered around shares, stocks and shares, because it was always the stock exchange or the stock market that was in the media more so than currencies. I took a qualification in my late teens in accounting, and then had a number of jobs in like finance and accounting, because I really thought that sort of job in trading was an impossibility. I thought it was a very select few that were lucky enough to get a job in the city and trade for a living and be a full-time trader, a city trader. But I went from job to job in accounting. My last job in accounting was actually when my second son was born. I had 2 weeks off for paternity leave. He was born, I had 2 weeks off. And my first day back at work, I received an email from my boss, my employer, saying, don't come back because there isn't a job for you anymore. And that wasn't the first time that happened. I lost a number of jobs over a number of years, and I found it really frustrating. But I took it as an opportunity to get out of accounting and do something that I really wanted to do, which was trading. And with a bit of research, I realized that it was a possibility, a big possibility and an opportunity to start trading. So since then, I have become a very successful trader. I trade currencies. I also trade future CFDs, or CFDs of futures. I love trading indices. I day trade indices and swing trade indices, and I also swing trade commodity CFDs. To tell you a bit more about how I came to the place I am today, it took me years. It didn't take me days or weeks or even months. It took me a number of years to become successful, to become consistently profitable. And I put a lot of that success down to a serious study that I took upon myself to really learn price charts and how price moves. I love price action. I only trade price action, and I took a good year just to study charts. When I say I took a good year to study charts, I probably spent about 4 hours a day, Monday to Friday, so 5 days a week, for a year just studying price charts and learning how price behaves. I read books, I went on courses online and learned a lot about price and how it moves, how it behaves, and that became a good building block for me to get to where I am today. I've made some notes of other things I wanted to bring up. So I day trade Forex on hourly charts, and I swing trade Forex on daily charts. I day trade the FTSE 100 on 5-minute charts and on 15-minute charts, and I also day trade, swing trade, other indices on daily charts, and then I trade commodity CFDs on daily charts. So I have quite a range of different markets that I trade, but I really believe in that, in exposing yourself to a variety of markets. I love Forex, but I also love indices and commodities too, and I want to trade them all. Any market where there's an opportunity to make money, that's where I'm going to be. I've also made a note to talk about price action. I mentioned price action. I started off trading with indicators, but I always lost money. I know indicators can be a good stepping stone for some traders, and some traders, successful traders, love trading with indicators. I personally don't. I love the pure raw price action, and that's what I found has been very reliable to analyze and to trade. It's great being able to understand and read price action, and then to speculate with high probability where price is going to be. I love price action. Some tips that I could give you as a trader, there's so many tips that I could give you. If you go to my site, love-the-pips.com, I have a number of blog posts of lots of different advice that I've written for you. But for this video, I believe that you can be successful purely down to a few things. One is developing or creating a price action strategy, a profitable strategy, something that you have back tested and through recorded results shows consistent profits. That could be a swing trading strategy or a day trading strategy, but you need a strategy that has proven with historic price data that it's going to make money. If you're going to day trade, I would suggest back testing at least 6 months of data and having consistent profits for at least the last 6 months. If you're swing trading, then I'd say at least the last 12 months. Along with a trading strategy, you need to stick to that strategy. Too many traders are in this really silly cycle of having a good trading system or strategy and trading it until they hit a drawdown or make a string of losses. They then think to themselves, oh, the system doesn't work anymore, the strategy's failing, it's lost its magic, and they will dump the strategy and create something else or adopt something else they've seen on a site, and the cycle starts again. The winners in trading are those that can really just stick to their strategies and stick to their rules even when they've made a few losses. That really defines winners from losers, or can define winners from losers in trading. And then to go along with creating a strategy and sticking to the strategy is position sizing. Too many traders believe that trading is a get-rich-quick scheme. Because it's that, or because they want it to be that, they will risk 5-10% per trade, 5-10% of their portfolio. But that just ends up with huge losses and blown trading accounts. Real traders know that there is a lot of money to be made in trading, but it takes patience and common sense. I would never risk anything more than 2% per trade if you're swing trading. I would risk nothing more than 1% per trade if you're day trading. Trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme, it's more of a get-rich-slowly scheme. I've made a lot of money from trading, but it has taken years. It hasn't been something that's happened overnight, over a period of a few weeks or even months. It's taken years to get to the position where I am now. I'd love to hear from you. Please drop me an email, samuel@love-the-pips.com. I also would encourage you to check out my other videos, to check out my website. I'm currently taken on a challenge to turn £8,500 into £100,000 plus in 3 to 5 years. That is doing very well. I'm only 2 months into the challenge, but my first month I made over 17% return. 17% in 1 month. I love this game, and please contact me, samuel@love-the-pips.com.